What's up, world-renowned family? Neil Oates Jr. here, and today we're talking all about providing excellent customer service in the realm of service-based entrepreneurship. Now, there are a lot of things that are outside our control as entrepreneurs, but these 7 things right here are well within our control, and if we are proactive and anticipate and take some steps prior to situations occurring, then we're going to find ourselves in a much better place. Now, I must tell you that in my 17 years as an entrepreneur in the service-based industry, I found that when I do these things right and my service to my customers is exceptional, that I have unparalleled and unexpected success compared to those who are not doing these things. So first, there is responsive communication. Now, this is so important because in today's time, we're talking about business is in the speed of seconds. How quickly do you respond to requests or to emails or text messages? Now, by no means am I saying that you have to be available 24/7. What I am encouraging you to do as an entrepreneur is to think about systems, some processes, maybe some services that you might utilize to be available, to really utilize to make sure that we're having responsive communication, timely communication. Next, personalized approach to the services that you provide. Now, I know that we want to systematize and make things as smooth and systematic as possible, but we can't forget that in this day and age, people truly want, our clients and our customers and even our prospects truly want personalized approach. They want that one-off service. So I'm going to ask you, where in your flow of business, where in your systems can you provide that personalized approach? Maybe it's going to be a one-off video when someone signs up for whatever service it is that you provide. Maybe it could be a personalized note card, just these little touches to let them know that they are heard and cared about, and they are just not a number in your endless cycle or the factory of business that you run. Third, we have anticipating customer needs and their wants. Now, I didn't put wants up here, but I need you to understand that customer needs and wants, they are different. But your ability to anticipate those needs and wants before the customer has to vocalize those and communicate those to your customer or client is going to be pivotal in you separating yourself from the pack. Now, I want to ask you, how well can you anticipate the needs of your customers? Have you sat down and really put yourself in their situation? Why are they hiring you? Why do they need the service that you provide? Is it because you have experience or relationships? Is it because the knowledge or skill set that you have? Is it because you're going to free up some time that they can be better utilized elsewhere? So I want you to anticipate those customer needs. And here's how we can anticipate them. See what their pain points are in your transaction or just in the industry or the niche that you're in. Start saying, well, I've seen this happen, or if you've utilized a service like your own, say, well, this is what I wish someone would have done before I had to ask. Fourth, active listening and empathy. Now, this is all about how to provide excellent customer service. This part right here, active listening and empathy. Almost every entrepreneurial coach or advisor is going to talk about this now, that EQ, that emotional quotient, that emotional intelligence, making sure that we have empathy for those that we're looking to serve, that we really hear and listen and understand what it is that they're looking for, not only out of our services, but out of you as a service provider. Do you know what they care about? Do you know what they're afraid of? Do you know the things that cause them to lose sleep or the fears that hold them back and that keep them from experiencing the level of excellence that they aspire to achieve? So we want to hone those active listening skills and show empathy. Not only sympathy, feeling sorry for, but really put yourself in their shoes, because what we do know from many experts and countless sources is that our customers and clients want to feel heard and understood. Now, you see, I have a few asterisks by 3 of these. The first one was responsive communication. The next one here, timely service delivery. So it's not just about communicating, but how quickly, how promptly can you deliver on the service, I'm going to say the promise that you've made. Are you going to under promise and overproduce? Or are you currently over promising and under producing? If we say 24-hour response or 24-hour delivery for the service, can we get that done in 18? So one of the rules of thumb is we like to under promise, overproduce by half. If I think I can get something to someone today, maybe my promise will be tomorrow midday at noon. The actual execution will be before 5 p.m. or close of business today. We hear this when many companies say they'll call you back in the next 48 hours or 2 days business, 2 business days, 48 hours time. The expectation is for someone to call you back in 24. So can you timely deliver the service that they've signed up for or what they are expecting from you? Now, while we're here with the timely service delivery, there's this entire idea of meeting the client's expectations or exceeding expectations. Well, what I've learned with my coaches and my mentors and my colleagues who are some of the brightest minds in all of the world, what they've shared with me is we never truly meet a customer or client's needs. We're either falling short or we are exceeding them. And that's why excellent customer service is so important with this timely service delivery. If you aren't exceeding expectations, you are falling below. And as a service-based entrepreneur, there are tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people looking to take our place and make us obsolete. This final asterisk that I have, but our 6th tip is going to be for service recovery. Now, I know that as hard as I try in personal life and in professional life, I have yet to be perfect. However, what I have been very good at is service recovery. When I make a mistake, and admittedly is more frequent than I would like to admit, when I make a mistake, this part here, this 3rd asterisk, this service recovery is so important because I'm letting my client, customer, or prospect know, hey, I came up short. We did not deliver on the promise that we made to you. And not only are we going to admit and resolve the issue, but we're going to do it in a timely manner and with responsive communication. So as soon as something falls apart or something slips through the cracks, we want to communicate with that individual or that client immediately and say, I know we were supposed to do X. We did not. Here's how we're going to make up for that. Here's how we're going to remedy the situation, and we're going to do it by exceeding your expectation, by typically doing it at a discounted rate to make up for our area, and discounted sometimes means 0. There's no pain like not having peanuts or pennies hit your pocket. And then finally, right here, continuous improvement. Well, what does it mean to continuously improve the quality and the level of your customer service, or as I say, customer experience? It means to always seek feedback. Yes, we as entrepreneurs, we are in one of 2 positions. We are either unemployed or we are unemployable. And so how do we prevent from being unemployed or being unemployable? Continuous improvement. Seek that feedback from our clients, customers, prospects, or those clients or those customers that we did not sign, those prospects that did not agree to work with us. Ask, what could we have done? What could I have done? Why did you go with someone else? I am always seeking continuous improvement, not only for my business, for the service I provide, but also me as a leader and an owner. So I hope that one of these 7 tips for excellent customer service really hit home with you. Let us know in the comment section, which of these are you doing really well? And if you're feeling vulnerable today, let us know in the comment section which one or two you're going to focus on intentionally as a part of your continuous improvement so that you can be the entrepreneur, the service provider of choice. As always, before I go, I want to encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, share this video, this channel with someone that you believe will find value much like you did if you're watching to this point. And I must remind you that I love you, God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And until the next time I see you or you see me, don't be average, be world renowned. Peace.